What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, start to a new week. I have so much going on. You know those weeks where you have just so much to do and when you have free time, you don't know how to delegate it? That's how I'm feeling right now. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? I have so much schoolwork to do, but I also have so much to do with fitness. I'm more passionate about the fitness thing, so when I get free time, I want to work on that, even though I have to work on schoolwork because that's school. It sucks. It really does. When I want to be working on something that I know I can be really successful with, but I have to do school because I'm in school. It's rough times. I'm terrible at focusing on one thing. I always want to do as much as I can, as possible. So I'll literally have 4 tabs open. I'll be doing something for school, something for fitness, and editing a video all at once. I'll do 5 minutes on one, then I'll switch, and my brain is in a million places right now. But we're gonna get through, and we're gonna push through, and we're gonna, yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a productive week, that is for sure. But welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy, and sit back, relax. If you're doing cardio, keep pushing, go harder, go faster. You're doing great. If you're just chilling watching, thanks for watching me be a loser and try and figure out life. It's a struggle. But yeah, enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm still sitting here, still working, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm having for lunch. Right now I'm doing the whole intermittent fasting thing, and I'm just kind of clean eating, not really being super crazy strict on macros or anything, but just kind of trying to hit my average macros. My fajita's half gone, but I'm still gonna show you. Chicken fajita, if you want to see the chicken recipe, it's in my last video. I have some yogurt and granola, and then I'm gonna use my apples, and I'm gonna dip those in the granola. Yes, use my apples as a spoon. That's what I'm having for lunch, and then after I finish this, I'm gonna let my food digest a little bit, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. So I'll see you guys probably in a little bit. All right. Finally going to the gym. I think I'm gonna do legs. It's Monday though. Don't know how that's gonna go. We'll have to see. What is this angle? I got one with my pre-workout, one with water. I'm really weird about having a weird taste in my mouth, with the water. I hate when I use a water bottle for aminos or something and then it has the aftertaste. So I always make sure to put it in a separate bottle. Okay, so I love having 3 gyms, but it's also kind of stressful because I don't know which one I want to go to. I know I don't want to go to one because it's not really good for leg day, but then the other one's a little bit further away, but then I just, ugh. Wow, why am I complaining about having 3 gyms to go to? I wish I had an extra hand. And what is this double chin? Don't drop your camera, Gabby. Don't drop your camera. My mom would kill me. Oh my God. Ooh, it's not too cold out. Which feels kind of good. Okay, so I'm about to head to the gym. It is Monday, like I said earlier. Sorry, this video has been so blah so far. I literally have been sitting at my computer since I got home, doing work, because like I said in one of the previous clips, I just have so much to do with school, with fitness, with everything. I want to put all of my time into everything and I can't, and it's so frustrating, but it's okay. We're gonna get through, and still gonna make time for the gym. So that's one of those things, yeah, I have so much to do, but the gym is my happy place and it's my stress reliever. So even when I'm super busy and have so much to do, I'm still making time to go to the gym. So I'm gonna go get a really good leg day in, just sweat a lot, do some cardio, and then I have class at 6, and then I'm gonna go home and do more work. So pretty boring day, but we're just gonna keep grinding through, fam. Wherever I see you guys next, peace.
Everything in the universe is energy, including you. Basically put, the law of attraction states that like attracts like. And the exact circumstances of your life are entirely dependent on your own ability to think and feel in alignment of what you truly want. And when you don't manage that busy little mind of yours, if you're unconscious of the kinds of feelings you're experiencing, you are creating the life you're living by default, not by design.
Alright guys, so if you couldn't already tell by the title or by that little intro, this little talk is going to be about pretty much just how the law of attraction changed my life. I talk a lot about the law of attraction and I feel I reference it a lot, but I've never actually told you guys what it is. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to kind of tell you guys what the law of attraction is and how it's really affected me and shaped who I am today and given me the ability to do what I do today. I'm not an expert, as I'm not with anything, and I always preface any of my talks with, I'm not an expert, because I'm not an expert in anything. This is just what I've learned and what I've researched and me transferring that information to you. So, law of attraction, just like that said, like attracts like. Put out good energy, get good energy back. Yeah, that's the simplicity of it. There's so much that goes into it, but simply put, like attracts like. Good thoughts equals good things come. The law of attraction has a lot to do with your subconscious and how you think, not on a surface level, but deeper. How you think when you're not thinking. And that sounds so complicated, but read up on it. I guarantee that someone else can explain it better than I am right now. But basically put, if you start to change the way you think, start to manipulate the way that your subconscious thinks, and start to change it to just believing that you can do something, and not even believing that you can do something, believing that you are doing something. I need to put this in an example so it makes sense. This is an example I've heard in a talk somewhere. Basically what happened is a guy was in a lot of debt, and what he did is he'd get his checks every month from the bank telling him how much debt he had. And what he did is he would write in where it had negative, let's say $100. He would put plus $100 so that his brain, and he just believed, and it just became a thing that he wasn't in debt. And he started just completely believing this idea that he wasn't in debt. He was actually building money and he was making money. And through a subconscious level, he took action in his outside life to make that a reality. And he is now like a millionaire. It's a lot more goes into it than that, obviously. I'm going to put this into how it works with my life. So I started my fitness Instagram just for fun, and then I realized that I wanted to take it somewhere. So instead of kind of just sitting back and wanting to do something, I took action. I almost acted as if I was Fit Famous for a while. I just pretended I was. I started a YouTube and I pretended that I had a bunch of subscribers. I started an Instagram and I just posted like I was posting to 1 million followers. I just believed in my heart so wholeheartedly that I would do what I wanted to do and become what I wanted to become. I believed wholeheartedly that I would become a sponsored athlete. I told myself that there wasn't even another option. Like, I wanted it so badly that it just became my reality. And that sounds crazy, but it's real. When you want something so bad, or you want to do something so bad, or become something so bad, you just have to completely dedicate and change the way you think and change the way that you live your life. And it takes practice. It has affected my life in other ways besides just fitness, with relationships and friendships and just becoming a better person overall, starting to shift your thinking to more self-loving and in all aspects of life so that it affects your career and what you are targeting the most. So waking up and telling yourself 5 things that you're grateful for, that just sets your mind on such a high frequency, so then throughout the day you will attract good things. The book I'm reading right now, You Are a Badass, talks about this thing called source energy, which is like the law of attraction, and just like this energy that everybody has an energy, everybody holds a frequency, and people who are happy, positive, good people have high frequencies, and then those people that are more negative and kind of bring you down, those are the negative energy people, like the low energy people or low frequency people. So the more you raise your frequency, the more you're going to get back, and the more like frequency people you're going to attract to your life, and more high frequency things you're going to attract to your life. So when it says like attracts like, that's what it means. It is very complicated. I feel like I'm confusing myself even talking about it right now, but I'm just gonna, if you want to learn more about the law of attraction, go look up, I'll link a bunch of stuff below. Go learn about it, go read about it. The book I'm reading right now, this is the book I'm reading, and it's amazing. 100%, if you want to change your life and just become a new person and become a happier person and a more driven, motivated just individual, read this book. Right now this book is helping me hold my camera up because I don't have a tripod. So how it's changed my life. I've always been the kind of person where I believed in myself, and I just have always been like a happy person, but I've never been fully satisfied or fully believed in my potential. I would always say, wow, it would be cool to do this, or wow, that would be nice, or it'd be cool to be a millionaire, or it'd be cool to do this, or like, I would love to try that. And I just started to realize that life is so short. Why not do those things? Why not take action? Why not just make myself that person? Why not do it? Because I can. So just starting to believe in yourself and believe in everything. If you believe in it being your reality, you will make it your reality. So it has changed my life in the sense that it's given me the ability to believe in myself, and it's given me the ability to realize that when you believe in yourself, things happen. And when you work for it just because I don't even know how to describe this. If you believe in yourself and you put out that high frequency, you take subconscious actions throughout the day to make shit happen. It's an amazing concept and it's an amazing thing. And I'm going to be really honest right now. This is something I don't like talking about, but I've never been a really religious person. I don't really have a religion that I believe in. I'm very agnostic. I believe in something, but I've never known what. I've always said that. I've always told people when they said, "Oh, are you religious?" I've always said, I believe in something, but I'm just not sure what. And ever since I found the law of attraction, that's my what. I believe in karma. I believe in good people, and I believe in just being a human and just living life and putting out good and receiving good back. And I believe in emotions, and I believe in the purity of just human beings, and just word vomit. I wish I could even make this make sense. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read a few of my favorite passages from the book because it does such a better job at describing all of this than I am right now. So the book talks about doing things you love, and if you are doing things you love, then it puts your mind at such a high frequency that you're going to be in a place to receive good and receive everything, all the high frequency and all the good in return, and just being successful. So the book, it says, do things you love. When you constantly deny yourself the people, food, things, and experiences that make you feel the most alive, that sends a pretty lousy message home. Look at your life and see where you're letting yourself down. If you hear yourself saying things like, I love going out to see live music, I can't remember the last time I did it, make time. We're all busy, but it's the people who make enjoying their lives a priority who enjoy their lives. Right now, there are thousands of people all over the world at yoga retreats, overlooking the ocean, dancing their asses off at the outdoor music festivals, or whooping it up on the Disney cruise of their dreams. Really listen to how you speak and pay attention to what you do, and make a conscious effort to increase your joy in whatever capacity you can. It can be anything from spending a weekend afternoon with a good friend, to quitting your hateful job, to buying a pair of completely impractical but completely awesome new shoes, to go on a surf vacation in Costa Rica. It's about being proactive. It's about creating a life you love instead of meekly living through the one you think you're stuck in. Give yourself the gift of a joyous life while you're still among the living. This one says, every single person is born with unique and valuable gifts to share with the world. Once we figure out what ours are and decide to live our lives putting them to use, that's when, and only when, the real party begins. Living a life on purpose is available to everyone. So if you're struggling or settling or completely confused about what you're supposed to do with your life, know that the answer is already here. It exists, and so does the life you can't wait to create. You just need to go get some clarity first. So it's honestly just about following your dreams and not wasting your life and not settling. Doing what you love, being with who you love, and just living life the way you want to live it. And that is why I love the law of attraction, because it showed me that I don't need to settle and that I don't need to do what the world tells me I'm supposed to do or what people expect me to do. It allows me to be who I want to be and do what I want to do and love what I want to love. So that is why I love the law of attraction. Go read this book.